Welcome to willnjen.com, podcasting to you from a caravan, in a paddock, surrounded by mountains on the South Island of New Zealand.
Well, hello everyone, welcome to Will and Jen's podcast number 41. Here I am in front of the house, and as you can see there are lots of changes. The rammed earth has been completed, so all our 7 pillars have been done. Now Will had a huge part in building the pillars. He had to do all the shoveling of the dirt, and each pillar, each of the small pillars, has 2 tons of dirt in it, and he had to shovel every bit of it. So he was a bit sore at the end of a few days of doing that, but he's very satisfied now because we're just so pleased with how they look. Almost all the framing's been done. The internal framing's finished, and the front wall the builders have started on in these last few days. Of course the front wall, a lot of it's glass, so there isn't a huge lot of framing to do, but they've managed to do most of it so far. So you can see now the whole house behind me. I'm going to go for a walk through the house in a few minutes, and I'll show you each of the rooms one by one. Well, here I am in the master bedroom. Now our master bedroom has a window here that faces east, so we look out at the Hawea Mountains, which we've had a couple of days of nor'west, so there's no snow on them at the moment, but that's the way our bedroom will look. But of course all our rooms also face north, so we have French doors that will look out to the north and our great views out that way. And in the corner we have our rammed earth pillar. So in each of our rooms we will have a couple of pillars, basically one at each side, so it's a bit of a feature in each of the rooms. And they're a lovely colour, hopefully you can see the colour, and they're beautifully smooth, which you might not expect considering they're just a whole lot of dirt rammed together with quite a few stones and things in it. But we really like them and are really happy. We also have in the back wall over here, we have a high window that's going to be looking south so that we get views in all directions, and of course a wardrobe in the other wall. Right, well now, Will, who by the way is the cameraman, we've turned around and he's now standing in the bedroom looking along the hallway. So I'm standing in the hallway, and to my left here is going to be big glass doors. So basically this wall is almost all glass in our hallway, so beautifully in light. And here on my right is the bathroom. Now we're not going to go into the bathroom because it's just a framed up room at the moment. But just yesterday actually we ordered our tiles, which are Turkish tiles. We couldn't find anywhere in New Zealand that could sell us the tiles or the sort of tiles that we wanted, either Turkish or Moroccan tiles. We found a place in Australia, so they are Turkish tiles but they're coming from Australia. So we're going to have a couple of features in our bathroom of lovely Turkish tiles, so really pleased with the way our bathroom is going at the moment. Just this side of the bathroom is Will's office. Now it's sort of attached to the living room with a partition wall which is all bookshelves. So it looks at the moment like it's all one big room, but this is going to be his office. And it doesn't have a doorway into it or anything, so it has lots of light coming from the north, and it also has a big window to the south, so it'll be a really nice space for him to sit and work in. Certainly a lot more room than he's got at the moment in the caravan, as many of you know. And then further back, of course, we're going to be moving into the lounge. Right, well now I'm in the living room, between 2 of our lovely pillars at the living room end of our big open space. We have 3 pillars in the living room, and they're taller than the pillars in the bedroom ends, and the ceiling height's taller. It's just over 4 metres, about 4.2 metres. So we have a lovely high ceiling that slopes at a 5-degree angle down to the back wall, obviously. And between our pillars in the front we have glass doors, and which are obviously going onto a nice deck. Now in back of the living room, when you walk this way, there will be a fireplace just here, and each side of the fireplace we have some nice tall windows, just to give us some light coming in that way as well. And in summer we'll even get a little bit of sun in those early in the morning. And then I've got to mind all the builder's gear, of course. As I go this way, I'll be walking towards the kitchen. So over here, obviously I'm a long way away now, over here I would be standing in the kitchen. The kitchen will have a bench along the back wall, and then over on this wall, which is actually sort of set back almost out of the living room, but there is a row of cupboards, and which will have the fridge in it and things, but everything's built in, so it's all sort of part, will look like a wall, but obviously cupboards and fridge and things like that. And a plane going overhead, we get a lot of those. And then there's more doors at the kitchen end, just the same between two nice tall pillars, more doors going out, out indoor-outdoor flow, so great for barbecues and things like that. Well, now I'm in the west hallway, so pretty much this end of the house is a mirror to the other end of the house, although in this hallway there'll be lots of glass as well, but we're going to have our front door, so this is where we'll come and go. And then to my left we go into the laundry, so instead of bathroom, this end of the house has the laundry. The laundry also has a toilet in it and a nice big cylinder cupboard, so there are lots of storage and things like that. And behind me is the other bedroom. Pretty much the same as the master bedroom. I've got a slightly bigger wardrobe, but other than that it's pretty much the same. I'm just going to step out now and we'll go and have a quick look at the garage before we give you a big overall shot to finish. Right, well, here I am in front of the garage now. As you can see, the garage doesn't have too much to go to being finished. The builders will be putting the roof on Monday, and then of course the cladding, which is cedar, and Will has to stain that before that goes on, but that'll happen this week, and then the garage doors and a bit of wiring, and the garage will be finished. So it's a little bit further along than the house, but the house is getting there, as you can see. I hope you enjoyed my walkthrough of the house and each of our rooms. This is it for podcast number 41. We'll do another one in a couple of weeks, and look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.